there, my name is Alnalana, and I enjoy playing Foundation. I picked up Foundation on this past Christmas or the Christmas before, but I hadn't taken a look at it. There's been some recent new things with Foundation, and I've watched a fair amount of content, and I now wanted to go ahead and put my hands on it and go ahead and play it. And I thoroughly enjoyed the tutorial, so I'd like to go ahead and make a let's play for you to enjoy. Right, so let's go ahead and create a new game. And I think I like the idea of one of the new procedural maps. It's in beta. They're randomly generated maps that make the game unique. So, unique up on it. um, sorry if you laugh at your own jokes. So we're going to go ahead and do that, and we can just generate different settings. I think I really want a big snaky thing. So we'll just get a little generate going on. Ah, that looks like ghost mouth. Ah, okay. No, 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 no. Ooh, that's neat. Oh. See the lines here on the map. If you're not used to reading maps, the lines indicate elevation changes, and there's a decent amount of land right here that doesn't really have elevation changes. That's decent. Okay, so you can hit previous, so I'm gonna just do one more. Oh, I like the lake idea, but there's not a lot of land without major elevation changes. But I like the lake idea. All right. I think this is going to be it. This what it looks like is brass knuckles. All right. Yes, I have no mods. We're going to continue. A new beginning. After a long journey throughout the realm, your people have finally reached new lands. Your lands. Territories you were asked to settle for reasons of your own. Why would they be my reasons if I was asked to settle? Your villagers await your command. They are eager to advise your first steps, if you require so. I can either hear their advice or say, advice? Who needs advice? That is the downfall of every nation. That's what I'm going to say. Okay, so we could start on this little islandy guy. And you can only select areas that have the resources you need to start the game. So, like, for instance, this island doesn't have the right resources, so you can't choose this section. And if you notice, unlike the original maps that are in hex shapes, these are definitely shaped with the land. And I noticed that none of the stone structures are going to have that, the original. You're not going to find a stone structure within one of the starter hexes or areas. Well, this one's an interesting shape here. We're definitely not taking that. I want something close to the water for the fishes. See, there's the fishes here. But I just want to look at the whole map before I choose something. There's a lot of map up here. It's too bad this basin could have been a nice little lake. It's got one little guy. The forests I find are super important. So this is the right spot, I think. There's a whole bunch of nice flat stuff and then expansion into all of the good stuff. Now, let me just see, do the fishes exist? So I will be able to do the fishes. There's one guy here and one guy here. So I don't think that'll be a problem. There's not a whole heck of a lot of trees, but that means that there's a lot of fertile ground here. So yeah, I think like residential here ish and then manufacturing here. We'll have to see how this works out. But we'll go ahead and choose this territory. Mineral deposits were discovered nearby. All right, so we got to place the village center. And I'm just going to pause this while I just place all the starting stuff. Village center. I mean, this is where we're going to constantly be coming back to see if we got new people. So while it's a center, I think I'm going to put it over here-ish. All right, and that brought our money in and our starting resources. 20 only? Ooh, 20 only tools. Okay, and I've got 10 people. And then the things that open up are I can purchase adjacent territory. We look at the... Oh yeah, see this is a little circly guy. We can purchase this big one here too. That'll come in super handy, but right now there's no direct pathway between this, our starting one and that one. And then that, and then that. I think what we'll do is we'll wait to see what the mineral deposits are maybe. Plus this does have 5, it doesn't cost anything, but it does tax at 5 coins per week. So maybe this one is the right one to go for. Or maybe the island. Imagine having like homes on the island. Do I have to decide this now? No. I could decide it later. Okay. Painting, residential, extraction, and reforestation. Let's use the control and mouse wheel to just set this for extraction. Not very neat. And then also reforestation. Right, and then what we are going to build now. Let's see. First, the Builder's Workshop. And I don't mind putting the Builder's Workshop right here next to the starting point. I just want to make sure that I'm pointing that little white ball out towards buildable area. And then we'll just put 3 builders on it. That leaves us with 7 people. Right, so then for this we want to start collecting logs. So we're going to put a lumber camp. But I think I'm going to put that lumber camp right in the middle of the trees or to one side where the noise or the red zone won't affect the happiness of people. So there we go. And I'll just go ahead and let it run a little bit while I'm placing down new things that need to be built. We're also going to need a stonecutter's camp and a forester's camp. I think the forester camp is actually kind of important. It doesn't really matter where they're set at. So I'm going to put them here. And then what side is the green arrow? So it's only there. I'm going to put that green arrow so that it faces out to the trees they should be planting. Okay. There we go. Built. And then we'll assign people as they get built. It'll pop up a notification when they're ready to go. So with the stone camp, you should really put it right next to the stone. I have a feeling eventually I'm going to be using one of the stones out of here. So let's just go ahead and put it there. It's still within a decent distance. I wouldn't say a good distance, but a decent distance. And then the next thing is foods. Look, it's people bringing these berries in. Let's just stick them close to, but not right on top of, berry bushes. And then you also have to include an extraction. And then I'm just going to do a tiny little one that just circles them. All right, I believe that means that this was ready to go. I could put a whole 3 people in there, but I'm going to conserve people for a minute. I don't think we have any stone at all right now. Did we need stone for this? No, just logs. Okay. I've got 3 builders going. That's good. I think the next one I want to get rolling is this one. Let's speed it up a little. Yeah, speed. Oh, and we've already got new people coming in. All right. And then they're already starting to beef about housing, which I totally understand. And so our housing will start kind of like right here. In order to do housing correctly, you have to have water. We're just going to put it here and remember that that goes out to there because you don't, I mean, I'd like that to be able to see that ring. So, and then I just kind of put this here and then paint a little extra. And then just making sure here that we actually don't, and I just right click to take that off. Okay. So now they're starting to add people, and I want to get all the people foraging berries. And then that'll be next. How's this one going? Okay, let's do 2 here. And we'll do 1 more guy over here. And that's 2 total, so I need 1 there. Believe the next thing I need to build is the granary and the no resources to extract. What do you mean? Are you too far from it? Oh, do I have to make an extraction zone? Okay. So yeah, I just needed to make an extraction zone. Okay. So, and they're building their little houses now, which is great. I believe the starter house just houses 2. All right, so I'm divvying out people. This is still in production. Oh, right. I'm going to need storage for things. Oh, I don't have that yet. Okay, let's do the granary. Yeah, I like the idea of the granary here. It needs more room than it looks like it needs. So we'll do that. And then right near the granary, we're going to do a market stall for just the berries. Market stall! What are you doing? And that's all this is going to be. Is just one little market stall. No bells or whistles kind of thing. I suppose we could do this. We don't really need to, though. Right. So, are we speeding? No, let's speed. And then we'll watch this guy get built. And we'll add somebody here. We'll add somebody to the granary. And hopefully we'll get new peeps. Ooh, the builders are taking a minute to do that one, huh? And that's the one I'm watching. I'm also watching this one. Add a forester. Alright, so I don't need to watch that one anymore. And then we'll watch the market and the granary. I think when we get the storage place, warehouse, that's the word. I'll go ahead and put it up here a little further. I don't like this, the road. I wish I could pave roads. Ah, peaceful little hammering and nailing. Well, they've got the table out. No, they just need the tablecloth. Yeah, I would not want to live right next to the stones. I think the stones are what makes noise, not the actual thing. That makes me laugh a little. All right, one transporter, you're going to assign the resource of berries. And then we need to wait or steal a person. Waiting for people can be annoying. What was that noise? Let's take a look at our people. What are you doing? Oh, you're the forester. You're planting. Oh, planting little trees. Happy little trees. None of the builders are in. They're out building. We could assign the resource here at least, which will be berries. Logs and stones are barely keeping up, so I'm not going to mess with those right now. What are you doing? You're outstanding in your field. Oh, are you taking comfort in this not built house? Oh, they're all with their little hats. Berry picking. I think I'm going to pull somebody from stone. Paterna. We're going to put you over here in the market. People need access. Now, did we put a well in? I can't remember. Yeah, I think it was the first thing I did. Yeah, they're building it here. So it'll be right in the middle of these houses, which is great. Look at that. It looks like a fluvial itself. Love that. Yeah, we'll need an aspiration at some point, but we're not going to do that yet. Right, and now people have access to food, and soon they will have access to water, and they have places of comfort. So we should be seeing an increase in happiness soon. I have a feeling this is going to be one of those series where I do speeding through, because sometimes it takes a while for things to get underway. And right now, we can open up our little book and look at the buildings, and we can see what buildings need more people. We'll need miners first, and then woodcutters. Well built. I wanted to say that. Well built. So yeah, this is pretty good so far. I mean, we've got this cloth. I might put that hood over it. Makes it more comfortable for the person doing that work. So one of you is going to work here. And then one of you is going to work here. No, 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 no. Sorry. There we go. All right, and that leaves us needing... We don't really need a transporter yet, but it leaves us needing a few more miners. We can get by without them for now. Once we start making planks, we can start trades with Northbury. Our economy, we don't do taxes yet. Here is where we can tree things up. And right now we're just going to work on the common path and get a warehouse. We don't have a whatchamacallit yet. So we were going to do the warehouse here-ish. And then this little stairs bit is the front. So if we take a look here, we want to put it like here-ish, adjacent to the starting spot. And that new person that's coming in will be our warehouser. I don't know, I'm thinking that doing this market tent might be a good idea. But it doesn't cost any taxes. Adds 20 to the capacity of the attached building part. And build. Missing resources for construction? What resources? Planks! Ha ha ha. Okay, guys. Come on in. Let's take a look at resource production. I do have a sawmill. Okay. Sawmill is going to go right in here next to this camp. What side is what here? Let's do it this way. Because the lumber camp is the thing here. Alright, good. Alright, lovely. I think I might want another lumber camp, but this person is having some trouble keeping up with their clear cutting. How many stones? Let's add another miner. We have one person not doing something. And that'll be our sawmill person. Hey ho, lumber camp. And the only thing I'm going to put in here for right now is the planks. Don't need to put the logs in. We only need to pull logs when we need to use them for a sawmill. Newcomer is approaching the village. That's good because we can put more than one person in the sawmill. Let's keep an eye on this. Can we, like, prioritize this, guys? I love watching them plant trees. I don't think I've ever seen that. Look how cute that is. You can see them springing up. Little spring. Mm. I love it. Let's check our extraction. Yeah, the planting zone is all in here. Good. Good. Sawmill is almost ready to go. We get our next person. Come on, builder, sortabore. All right. 2 people. Everyone's deployed. 100% employment. Now, do we have 100% people with houses? That's... Everybody has a house, right? How do I wish that was easy to see. Oh, yeah. So this center one would be grayed out if they didn't have a house. Why are you unhappy? You just got here. Do you not have a house yet? No, you've got a house. Let's see where the berries are. I just right click on it. Stuff's in the center there. Oh. I'm learning things. I like didn't know you could open it because you can't. Oh, you can open it by just clicking on it. Can I open the people? No. I can't right click on the people. More newcomers. Yay. I don't know where the like if I unlock the bailiff office, will that unlock the Oh, I already have the manor house. Oh, and service. I gotta get service in. Good thing we don't need a chaplain. Alright, so all of this is still that land. I think we'll put the church... I think we'll put the church over here because then we'll have another living zone and it'll be between the two. Yeah. Go. Alright, so I think I'm just going to grab this newcomer first and then start stockpiling planks. And then we're going to build the church. Okay. This will be a beautiful view for the church. Yeah. Right. Alright, so thatched nave. Let's see. I know there was like a path here. Maybe put it here-ish. Yeah, there. And then I like to take that bell tower and put it here. Give it a little bit of height. And then that becomes the foyer. 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 With the door. Is there an interact point? I don't think so. 14. Oh, we're going to need more tools. We haven't started trading with anyone. Shoot. We are not going to have enough tools for that. We'll be able to start the plank thing in a minute, or the trading thing. trading. Trade routes. We need 20. It's hard to see that. Whew, 20. Once we get those 20 planks, then we'll open up this trade route and we'll be able to buy from them tools. So let's just get that set. We can sell all the berries above, say 50 for now. Woo! It's a lot. And then we can buy until we have 5 tools. And let's just grab that person. And then, do they buy planks? I can't remember. Yeah, they do. So we can sell all planks above 40. Okay, we have an extra person. Where do we want to put them? We can look at the people menu or the building menu. We could use another carpenter to pound those out. Looking at our wood resources, we're doing really good on wood resources, so the more carpenters we have working in the sawmill, the better. And your transport person is not moving these planks. Or they are, and they're just getting moved out here. Right. Well, you only need 4 more, so... Church can't get built, because I built a little too soon. This, the warehouse. I built it too soon. Watch them build the church. Fortunately, I think they will build it to a point where they're able to use it. I love this little town. Wish I knew how to use this camera mode a little bit better and it didn't make you seasick. We'll watch them make planks. See if I can just grab them from here. And then I could probably assign them to mining. And these guys are all just like sitting around. We can't do anything until the sawmill people take their wood. No, not you. You're actually working. 50. That's why I sometimes put it in the warehouse. Look at that. They're just getting it. Get it. Oh, we have got 22, so let's go ahead and open that trade route. The splendor of your village has unlocked a new tier of unlockables. Yay. Let's take a look at that. Oh, Kingdom Prospect tier reached. Oh, okay, yeah. Some nobles noticed your land. Clergy prospect tier reached. Nice. All right, let's take a look at this here. Labor, we can unlock manor house stuff, market splendor stuff. Kingdom, we can get the military fort and wall, and monastery. Monastery is super huge. And then edicts and privileges once we start collecting them. So these are just coins. Yay, we're trading. So we should be getting tools soon. Hopefully. Oh, no. And what we need to do is we need to assign a place where the tools can be stored. That was the issue. That's why we didn't get any tools. I don't know why. I always forget that. We can put the cloth in here too. Well, I'm going to double up planks, I think. You can always delete them. So as soon as they get the door on here, they should be able to... No, see, look, the weekly attendance, 0:45. So they can actually attend, even though they can't get in. So that'll be great. I think we need to finish building this first. And that means we need to wait for more tools to come in. Tools are not something that you can make unless you have iron. And the next level up in citizen. Are you still planting trees? Yeah, there you are. With your little cute backpack, you're going home to take a rest. Okay. This one has 6 occupants. 6, 2 of 2, 1 of 2, so we'll have another space for people. 2 of 2, 2 of 2. Okay. Wah! Oh, good, 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 good. Trade guy. Trade guy. Brought us 5 tools. A merchant. Oh. Hey. Oh. Wow. You're right on the edge of the world there. You can see the gross underside of trees. I mean, it's not gross, but it's gross. It's like zits. Blackheads. Blah. Alright, so they're pretty far. Oh, lovely. Peaceful day. Oh, you are building more. Oh, you brought the rest of the tools. Yay. Okay. So the next thing we're going to build is the manor house. And I think I'm going to do it here or here. No, I'm going to do it back here. Yep. Welcome. So that's administration. Manor house. We're going to put it right there. And we're going to do Great Hall. What a great hall! Okay. So let's just move this up here. We can do this hall. Oh, let's see what this merchant wants. Where did you come? Oh, just to the center. The elders are looking to repair a few bridges across the region. One of the merchants noticed your woodcutter camps and wants to make you an offer. Accumulate 100 wood inside his storage facilities, and then we would earn 100 coin and 10 labor tokens. We currently have 0 in our storage facility. Remember, I decided not to put it in there. But it would be a really good idea to do that. How many days? It's only 15. I have 3 woodcutters. Yeah, let's do it. So we need to change this from planks to wood. And we've gotten a couple more people, so let's just get them rolling on this. Alright. We'll let them deal with that, and hopefully I'll remember to check it. Mandates at my Great Hall? I can't do mandates. Okay, we can do this rustic hall or this wooden hall. None of them really give us any big benefits. So I think we'll just do something inexpensive. 4 tools, 3 tools. We'll do this. I'm not a big fan of the whole lower stone thing. Oh, why is it clipping? And like, it's clipping onto that. That's kind of interesting. I think I like that. The Great Hall is connected to the church. I am down with that. Okay, and then we'll put the door here. And then we can grow either way for that. Either this way or that way. Interactive location is going to be there. And build. All right. Let's check how the wood is going. 52. All right, great. So what we need to do is stock maximum in order for that to happen. Love watching them work. It's so fun. All right, I think this is a great place to stop for this particular episode. We're getting stuff done. We're taking names. Thank you so much for joining me. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you do want to. And you all have a lovely day.